Well, morning has broken in Wiltshire like the first morning. Welcome to the recreated day, friends, and going to ground. And in heaven, I have decided this morning all the hares will run towards me and not away from me. I got pretty close. I was playing a game of grandmother's footsteps with a hare a little while back who hadn't spotted me because it's so still. There's no wind. He hadn't caught me at all. And I crept towards him, and then off he went across the field, and then there was another one heading away. But in paradise, all the hares will rush to greet me, and then we will realise I want to say hello. I don't want them in my pot. Well, it's good to be with you, and it really is the most lovely morning here. And I thought I'd read to you a little bit of Thomas Traherne. We spoke a little bit about Traherne probably about a year ago now, and I wanted to read to you. It's quite a long poem actually, but I've got the time if you have. And it's a poem called Desire, and it's about some of the things we've been thinking about over the last couple of weeks, that the effect of Easter and the longing that we feel in the springtime, not only something beautiful in itself, but a clue, an indication of something more that we want to aspire to and to reach. And so there is a restlessness also in Easter and springtime, a hunger for heaven, Traherne would say. And whether you agree with him or not, it's thought-provoking and beautiful. And poets have often captured that restlessness. So this is Desire, and we'll see how we get on. Let me know what you think of it. For giving me desire, an eager thirst, a burning ardent fire, a virgin infant flame, a love with which into the world I came, an inward, hidden, heavenly love, which in my soul did work and move, and ever, ever me inflame with restless longing. Heavenly avarice that never could be satisfied, that did incessantly a paradise unknown suggest, and something undescribed discern, and bear me to it. Be thy name forever praised by me. My parched and withered bones burnt up did seem. My soul was full of groans, my thoughts extensions were, like paces, reaches, steps they did appear. They somewhat hotly did pursue, knew that they had not all their due, nor ever quiet were, but made my flesh like hungry, thirsty ground. My heart a deep, profound abyss, and every joy and pleasure but a wound, so long as I my blessedness did miss. Oh, happiness! A famine burns, and all my life to anguish turns. Where are the silent streams, the living waters, the glorious beams, the sweet reviving bowers, the shady groves, the sweet and curious flowers, the springs and trees, the heavenly rays, heavenly days, the flowery meads, the glorious rays, the gold and silver towers? Alas, all these are poor and empty things. Trees, waters, days, and shining beams, fruits, flowers, bowers, shady groves and springs, no joy will yield, no more than silent streams. These are dead, but dead, material toys, and cannot make my heavenly joys. O love, ye amities and friendships that appear above the skies, ye feasts and living pleasures, ye senses, honours and imperial treasures, ye bridal joys, ye high delights that satisfy all appetites, ye sweet affections and ye high respects, whatever joys there be in triumphs, whatsoever stand in amicable sweet society, whatever pleasures are at his right hand, ye must, before I am divine, in full propriety be mine. This soaring, sacred thirst, ambassador of bliss, approached first, making a place in me. That made me apt to prize and taste and see, for not the objects, but the sense of things doth bliss to souls dispense, and make it, Lord, like thee. Sense, feeling, taste, complacency in sight, these are the true and real joys, the living, flowing, inward, melting, bright and heavenly treasures. Pleasures. All the rest are toys, all which are founded in desire, as light in flame and heat in fire. What a striking poem from the 17th century, Thomas Traherne, Desire. God bless you this day as you go to ground.